Yes, the cold air is in place. In fact, you have 5 straight days of cold weather, and it's just not going anywhere. It's all starting out there right now. You heard Marie saying, well, we're into the 30s. It's going to be dropping below freezing. I think you get a good long clip of temperatures that are staying below freezing. Teens for some of you in the morning. And let's check out who gets the real cold stuff tomorrow morning. Take a peek at what the temperatures will be doing. Now, this is around midnight. Put it into motion. They're going to drop, 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 drop. And here we go. I talk about teens in the morning. Well, for a place like Liberty, about 15 degrees or so. The 20s for everybody else. But remember, winds are blowing out there. I mean, 15, 20, maybe even 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts. That means everybody basically feels like you're in the teens as you walk out the door in the morning. Could feel like the single digits in some spots north and west of the city. High temperature reaches 34 degrees tomorrow. So that's like a 20-degree drop from where you were today. Factor in the winds, it's going to feel like 30 degrees colder than it was today. The wind chill will be about 25 degrees as you get to about the 2, 3 o'clock hour. What will the skies look like? It's kind of partly sunny to start off, then more clouds come into the area. Then we start looking at the chance for some snow. As of right now, a couple little snowflakes flying around north of New York City, even really north of Sullivan, Ulster County. Not a big accumulator, but we're going to keep an eye on this system out west, okay? This is our chance to see some snow Thursday night, even more so into Friday morning. Now, the leading edge has made it all the way to about St. Louis right now. This by itself is not a big snowstorm. Not for us, at least. It's a big snowstorm for places like Lake Tahoe. For us, we'd see a little bit of snow out of this. If it was to join forces with some moisture coming in from, say, the Gulf of Mexico traveling into the southeast, if that was to team up, you'd have a big snowstorm on our hands. But I do believe that storm that's out west will put some snow into the area, 1 inch, 2, maybe 3 inches for some folks. This storm offshore is going to stay offshore. It's just not the two buses are not making their connection. Not a big snowstorm for us. As a matter of fact, right now, the future snowfall totals look like this. I'm going to show you the lowest numbers, and I'll show you the highest numbers, and we're all in the same ballpark. Okay, the RPM, the rapid progression model, is saying anywhere from a couple of tenths north and west to 1 inch or so east and south of the city. Because remember, east and south is where that secondary system is going to be. Well, the biggest numbers I can find from anyone, the North American model, is saying maybe 1 inch to 3 inches for some. So overall, you are talking about, you know, anywhere from a trace to 1 inch north of the city, 1 to 2 inches south and east. And the eastern portions could even see maybe that 3-inch reading. Not a huge storm. As far as concerns for this one, well, the timing is really the problem. It's not a big storm, but it will be a slippery Friday morning. Here now is the 7-day forecast. Take a look at the numbers. Cold right across the board for the next 5 days. 34 Thursday, 33 Friday with your snow chance. Again, not big numbers, but it's out there. 32 Saturday, 29 on Sunday. By the time you get to Wednesday of next week, you're just about back to pushing 50 degrees. So we kind of go back and forth.